Welcome to our first episode of Field of Discussion. I'm your host, Dayne Parker.
And I'm Nicheal Dadzie. We are thrilled to launch this podcast as the ultimate source for insights, update, and conversation about all things agriculture and farming. So whether you're a farmer, an industry expert, or just someone curious about the world of farming and sustainability, this is a space for you. And this is where we bring the fields to your ears.
And of course, it is brought to you by Carbon Chemicals Jamaica. We are the leading manufacturers and distributors of all agricultural inputs, be it your seeds, your fertilizers, your insecticides, and your fungicides. Our mission this afternoon today is to bring to you the sharp focus of the technologies to be brought to the table, along with the different strategies and products, and also the techniques in improving your productivity.
So make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss an episode. Because guess what? We're here every last Friday of each month, and you'll get the insights and the experts' advice on all things farming and agriculture.
So whether it's your monthly feature, or the recap of the activities in field, or even the different strategies and techniques that we've been implementing, you'll hear it from us. We welcome and we ask that you join us each and every last Friday of each month, where we'll discuss this and other techniques and strategies live in the field.
So, monthly highlights then, what took place in November?
So of course, our new starting time for our radio feature, this is every second Tuesday. We're on Mellow FM.
That's at 6:45.
And at 6:45, right here in the early morning. This is a new time for our viewers, because the listeners, you'll get to hear the different conversations we're having, of course, in agriculture. We spoke about the flood relief strategy, because that's important. Farmers are experiencing a lot of rainfall, so they need something to step back into the field with.
Okay, good. And of course, we're on Power 106.
Yes, indeed.
And we discussed on Power 106 this past month, we discussed orchids.
Yes, that's something that's coming in now into the season, and that's important. Of course, myself and the product development manager, John Johnson, would have been on to speak about new products, and we'll be looking at the different portfolio, what we're introducing and bringing to the market this month.
And of course, we've been on the road as well.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Right across Jamaica.
Wow.
Many shows.
Indeed. We should be tired right now, I'll tell you the truth. But guess what? We are resilient people. We were in Portland.
Yes.
We were in St. Anne. And of course, we looked at the Portland Agribiz Expo. That was a hit, I'm told. I wasn't there, guys, but from what I was told, it was the bomb.
I heard that a lot of farmers were requesting our Abudam fertilizers there.
Wonderful. I bet you the banana farmers and the Amsal was the feature. I'm almost certain that that's what they were asking about, because I hear that they love it down that side.
And in St. Anne, the Minad show, Elixir fertilizer was a hit.
But just imagine, this is cattle and beef, but Carbon Chemicals is underground, Nicheal, in the space, providing the information. The children would have been thrilled, of course, to see us there and to participate in what is happening.
I'm guessing that the pastures, which is a critical point in terms of providing forage for the animals.
Yes.
And so to feed those pastures, the Elixir fertilizer is a game changer.
But
go ahead.
But not to mention, we were in the field. So we had several field day activities, Nicheal. We talk about elixir fertilizers in sweet peppers. You did training sessions in Irish potato,
yes,
and banana and Dadzie and all the rest of it.
And I don't want you to forget, the orchid shows.
My man.
We were at the orchid shows. Miller Line was out there. So the cytokine, kickstart, solid grow kickstart.
Yes.
We're talking about the green stem. We're talking about even insecticides like Protect and Caprid. Were big hits at those shows.
You know what I mean? Those are the standards when you talk about orchids. But let us not forget the main feature of the month. That's the Agritech Forum.
Oh.
Tell you, man.
There was a blast.
Rolled out.
There was a lot of farmers there.
What can I tell you?
And they wanted products from all lines.
But not just that, we were able to deliver on solutions, Nicheal. And that's what we are about. We are the solutions people. That's what we say, let's grow.
Let's grow. So then, what's happening now on the ground in the agricultural sector?
Well, guys, as you would know, it's onion and Irish potato planting seasons. And so guess what? We are in the field with all these farmers rolling out the crop care program and the crop care guides. What we would have done is to launch on our YouTube platform that step-by-step guide how to get it done. Okay. So we would have gone from, for example, onion from the very beginning, from the stale bed, identify the products and how to use them, Nicheal. And of course, guess what? We are showing them, so any person, wherever you are, across this length and breadth of this island or in our country, you can follow this step-by-step guide, Nicheal.
So this was done for onion, and it was also done for Irish potato.
Indeed, indeed.
So the step-by-step guide done for both crops.
Yes,
and
indeed.
it's so topical because it's in the season now.
Yes.
And also in this month, Dayne, you know what's happening out there? Rain.
Can I tell you?
Rain, rain, and no rain. From July 3rd, where the hurricane belt came, it's been raining right across Jamaica.
Wow.
And it's been a challenging time for our farmers. But guess what? In challenging times, you have to have solutions. And of course, at Caribbean Chemicals, we focus on solution. And we would have had flood relief strategies that we are now, giving advice to our farmers how to utilize that strategy and enable them to produce during this challenge.
Remember the goal here, Dadzie, is to build the crop's resilience and to let the farmer know that we're standing with them in this time and in this season because they need support.
So tell me, Dayne, what are the products that they use in this flood relief strategy?
Well, key, of course, is that you want to target that root structure. That's one. So we have our Saida and our Zambro. Those are directly geared towards preventing phytophthora issues, root rot or pythium, that kind of thing.
Those are fungal issues then.
Exactly.
Attacking with these two products. So farmers, if you have those phytophthora that cause wilting then,
yes.
So in the field, so if your plants are, under water, in the inundation for a long period of time, that is slanted underwater for a long period of time, you want to go in with this strategy.
Exactly.
Implementing Zambro and Saida.
But it doesn't stop there. Doesn't stop there. We are helping the plant to overcome that stress. And so green stem is injected foliarly. So if you can't get your green stem, you have your agassiz that can be utilized. The goal here is to help that plant overcome that stress condition. And the goal, help you to get to market with whatever stage of that crop you're in.
So that's a biostimulant then?
Yes, indeed.
So it assists the plant in overcoming stressful conditions.
Yes.
And of course, these are stressful times.
Indeed.
Not just for people, but for crops as well.
Plants themselves.
Okay.
I've seen in the field with the pepper farmers a lot of bacterial leaf spot. And so guess what? There's a solution that is coming soon that's going to be geared towards assisting the farmers with that. But we have our good soil crops that can be utilized here. Yeah, so you get those products, you introduce them, ensure you're doing the application safely, and you're wearing your protective gear, farmers. Ensure you're wearing your PPE as you get in there. And if you don't have a PPE, guess what? We have our Jacto suit.
Jacto suit.
Yes, indeed. What provides you
provides you full coverage.
Full coverage.
Full coverage. So you have your apron.
Yes.
You have your vest, your shirt, and your pants, and they are made of material suited for the application of chemical.
Excellent, excellent. So that's in a nutshell the highlight for this one. So we talk about our onion. We have the Irish potato going on. Ensure that you go to our YouTube platform. You'll be having that step-by-step guide. It's there. We've already launched it. You can watch the first segment of it. The next installment is coming soon. We are in the new product segment, and who better to speak on it than our product development manager, Donald Johnson. Donald, welcome to the program, man.
Thanks for being here, Park, and thanks for being here, Dadzie. It's a pleasure of mine, to basically share insights on new products and how I sell purchases, once in agricultural space, of the innovate. And that's not we can't keep it the same. So we have a lineup with 4 products, and I'm basically eager to share with the viewers and farmers.
Yes.
About these products.
What's the thought process that goes into mind to bring these products to market?
All right. What I generally tell persons is when you're considering a pesticide, there's 4 things I usually use. The iron is Papa.
All right.
PAP. So first of all, you have to look at the pests.
Yes.
Pests that the farmers are dealing.
Yeah, we're targeting.
Yeah. Then you have to find the right active ingredient.
Yeah, that's even true. Yes.
All right.
Need it.
And then now we look at the PHI, which is very important. So for growers who are doing like a leafy vegetables, they want a short PHI product.
PHI, Janai. Just expound on that. What does that mean for farmers?
So simply put, that's pre-harvest seed. So that's the time between the last application and the time when you're going to harvest. So say for example, if I was to spray today with a product that has a PHI of 7 days, I'd have to check 7 days from the time of application today
Yes.
To the time I can I'm getting all right. Yeah.
So the acronym is PAPA. So we are PA. What's the other P?
All right. The other P is promise.
Okay.
All right.
So it's A right into it, all right?
Yeah. So the other A now is basically application rate.
All right.
So you want to ensure that you find products that have basically a low application rate, which should be cost effective for the goods.
I like that part of it. Yeah, we want to stress that the cost effectiveness. Yeah, man. We want you want to know that when you come to market, you don't want a whole lot to control the product itself and the insect, the pest, but at the same time, you want a low application rate because you'll get more from the product.
And at the same time, John, I guess that the farmers also want something that's economical.
Then somebody can fit into their budget. Yeah, never. And then now, don't forget the environmental impact.
Wow.
Right?
Yeah, man.
So we have to watch that.
That's a very important one. Yeah, man. All right, so what are we bringing in the portfolio here now?
All right, so let me start off with the herbicide.
All right.
And this is your Progal, right?
Yes.
So this is a contact herbicide. We call it a contact selective herbicide, right? That can be applied to a range of crops. So we're in onion season.
Cool.
This is the herbicide that tries.
Wonderful.
All right, let me tell you how it works. So, for example, a farmer has an onion crop that is about 2 to 3 true leaf, ideally 3 true leaf. What you can do is to apply this product at 1 to 2 teaspoons per gallon and spray it over the crop, right?
Okay.
And this will effectively control your broadleaf weeds, the grasses, right, that are very stubborn. So, with the high labor costs right now, farmers, I tell you to get a Progal.
So you're saying that this won't cause any damage to the onion plant and control the weeds?
That is it. So wait, once you use it at the 2 to 3 true leaf stage, and ideally I usually prefer the 3 true leaf stage, right? And you can use it in other crops such as cabbage, the broccoli, right? Just spray in between the rows, try to avoid spraying on the crop. But if there's a slight drift, you might not have a significant damage. But spray it in the rows and you control your grass and the broadleaf weeds.
So for my onion farmers in St. Thomas, St. Catherine, Clarendon,
And St. Elizabeth.
and St. Thomas,
And Trelawney.
hey, this is the product to go. But hold on, are we limiting the use of Progal? I mean,
All right. I'm glad I mentioned that, because this is a pre and post-smell emergent.
what?
So when you hear that pre and post-emergent, you're controlling your weed seed, right? Preventing them from germinating. And also if you have established weeds, you're basically controlling those. So if it's basically get a 2-4.
So the farmer, they win again in that.
Them winner.
But them win again.
Yeah.
So before then.
Yeah.
And after. So
Yeah.
pre, before you plant, post, after you plant and the weeds start to emerge.
You can get the control.
You can get the control.
Right? And I say in one application, you can get both aspects. Pre-emergent and the post-emergent. So if a farmer has onions right now that has 3 true leaf, right? You have some established weeds coming up.
Mm-hmm.
What they can do, spray the Progal at 1 to 2 teaspoons per gallon.
Yeah.
And then the Progal will control those established weeds that are growing up.
Yeah.
And also give them pre-emergent control so that prevent that succession of new weeds from establishing.
This is some good stuff. Is this for only onions? That's
Not limiting it. Because if a farmer also take up the button and look at the labels. What they seeing around here?
man. Let me see what's going on here. So we have
Let me see that.
I see brassicas, so I see cabbage and broccoli and cauliflower, guys. I'm seeing maize, so that includes your sorghum and your rice, and
Yeah, and sweet corn, Jamaican sweet corn is relevant.
so the cotton is there as well. Hold on, I'm seeing guava, I'm seeing cocoa, I'm seeing coffee.
That's it.
And if we had soybean, this is tomato and pepper, Nicheal.
Tomato and pepper.
So then, again, as we said, the farmer win.
It's not limited.
It's a win-win scenario right here with Progal
Yeah,
for the
yeah.
farmers.
And what I advise growers to do, I read the label, right? And you'll even see the different PHI for the different crops. You have to pay attention, right? As I said before, for PAPA acronym, you want to use that when you're analyzing a product. It's a green band product, so it's a most safer option
Wonderful.
than what's out there.
What else is in the range? Because we have many others.
So this product, Pyrimectin, I mean, this is a wonder, right? You know, we have our Mimic,
Yes, indeed.
you know, we have the next one.
Yeah, we have Lufen.
We have Lufen.
Yeah.
What are those? What category they fall in?
We control the lepidopterans, we control the worms. So leave out indica. Select to leave out index. Yeah, leave it out. Don't leave it.
And a farmer might ask, why we have so much options to control it for that.
That's a very good question.
All right. the key thing is that, we don't want the pests to start building resistance. So what we're giving the farmers is options. Not only options as it relates to active ingredient, we're talking about mode of action.
It's when you say that, John, you have to say it slow,
All right.
We don't want the pest them build resistance. You have to talk like the beginning of slow motion.
Yep.
I tell you, man.
Because it's very crucial for farmers.
But we see it, we see it in different species that we travel across the length and breadth of the island where we use a product too frequently, farmers, and guess what? You are no longer getting the control. So then the portfolio is diverse. Let's give you that level of control.
That question is always asked, Jonah. Why we have so much products on the market? It's important what you just said.
Yep.
Not just the active ingredient, but the mode of action. I want you to explain that a little bit more so our farmers understand.
Yeah, man, this is some good stuff right here.
So, when I talk about mode of action, it is basically how the product works. It sites are the pests that the products target. That some products will affect nervous system, some products will affect growth and development, right? So you want to ensure that you have a rotation that will target different sites.
Okay.
And then that pest won't be able to build resistance against.
So it does this. Where does this fall, Jonah?
Perfect.
So basically this product is a stomach action contact product, right? That will target, it will generally target those motor skills in molting, all of that. So Caramectin is one of those ones that you want to use to control the larval stage, right? So development, this is targeting. Development one of the process, right? As I mentioned, contact. So appropriate application, yes, is necessary. Okay.
So the farmer consider like an adjuvant in this mixture, something to allow for coverage and surface retention.
All right, that is crucial because especially I tell farmers, don't just limit using adjuvant like a stickers when you only have rainfall.
Okay.
For crops that are waxy leaf, you'll want to ensure that you apply them with your Caramectin.
Okay.
Understand? You have effective control, right? So you can go under the leaf, on top of the leaf, ensure you get proper coverage with the Caramectin.
So that means then a new film P would come in right here perfectly then.
Very, very much.
Excellent stuff. Excellent
So
stuff.
Jonah, then I guess this question is also relevant. It can be used on our crops or just some crops.
No, this can be used on a range of crops. If you look on the label now, we're seeing our crucifers. So you see cabbage, cauliflower, broccoli, you have maize, right? Tomatoes, pepper, lettuce, celery, a range of crops.
And of course, we encourage our farmers to read the label so they can access the information. The PHI again is important, so they can.
As I mentioned, PHI, yes, it's a PHI 7 days.
7 days.
It's a relatively average PHI, right?
Wonderful stuff.
And the application rate, you're looking at half to 1 teaspoon per gallon. So that's
fine. Low application rate.
very low application.
And I notice a trend here coming through John and Nicheal. These products that are being introduced have a wide range of crop and target pests. Is that an intended strategy at Carbon Chemicals?
All right, yeah, that is an excellent question, Parker, because what you're trying to do, you want the farmer to be able to purchase a product, even if they're doing multiple crops, they can purchase that product and cover that crop range.
Oh,
Right? So you're getting that wide crop range.
Yeah.
What we try to do when we're talking about controlling pests, we try to find a particular stage.
okay.
Because if you control a particular stage of the pest,
Yeah.
then you'll have limitations in that pest building resistance.
Oh, wonderful.
So let me give you an example. If this product was to control both the adult, the larva, the egg all at once,
Yes.
you'll have a greater chance of that pest building that resistance to the life cycle. So that's why we go for products that are targeted in particular stages.
Well, that means that product that you buy that does kill everything.
Yeah.
Has a greater chance of the pest building up resistance to it rather than a product that targets just killing one stage of the pest.
Excellent. That's it.
That was so I want our farmers to listen and understand because this is crucial.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Yep.
Very much so. So what else is in the mix
All right.
in terms of the portfolio?
I mean, you guys have been awaiting a product like this. That's thrips problem,
Oh, well.
white fly problem,
Yes.
stale insects problem. This is an effective solution. Okay. All right. And this product, I should start saying this: Advanced 10EC,
That's it.
Right?
That's it.
insect growth regulator.
So this is a game changer in the portfolio now when it comes on to those hard to control insect pests. Just tell us more. Let the farmers hear about it.
Hold on before you go. He said trips. That's a big issue, you know. Especially in greenhouses where there's a trip issue and the farmers complaining that they can't get anything to control trips.
Don't leave out watermelon. And don't leave out watermelon. Don't leave out the currency basic. I'm telling you, I've seen the tomato, I've seen those watermelon plots. And as you enter or approach the field, you say, wow, I don't have to go any further. I can tell you exactly what is happening there. Like the heads
there
are all the way up like this.
Last year, it was a big trip issue in St. Thomas where onion was concerned. Wow. And the farmers were complaining. And so it is
So advance.
advanced, as you said.
Yes.
This is your Janai.
Advance is the solution.
Okay.
All right, so let me break it down. So this product, Advanced 10EC, with active ingredient pyriproxyfen, and this active is a fairly new active and this new local space.
So
Right?
that is good, yes.
All right, here this product works. The insect growth regulator, right? That will prevent the eggs from developing, right, into the nymph stage,
Okay.
and also prevent the nymph stage from developing into the adult stage, and adult making the adults sterile. So what's going on?
All right.
So
There's no reproduction. No reproduction.
no reproduction.
Can't make an offspring.
Can't make offspring.
I like the way that this product is coming in a timely manner. For my greenhouse operators in man level, here we go, advance. We're gonna advance the cause.
I will leave all my onion farmers in St. Thomas.
This is it. So when you have a case that a female should might lay about 200 and something eggs per site. If not,
How much eggs?
250 eggs per site. If not,
Per site.
No, but not just that too. Once the conditions are adequate, John, then we're talking about fast reproduction.
faster reproduction.
So you're saying no, advance once injected, it doesn't matter the stage of the life cycle, we're interrupting that, guys. We're interrupting the stage. So you see, a part of the overall pest management strategy is to interrupt that life cycle, break it up.
Yes.
So would that be the nymphs
Yeah.
or the
Eggs.
eggs
Are they
or adults?
Adult.
We're getting control.
You're getting control.
Wow.
And what you want to do. So as I mentioned before, interrupting different stage, but we don't kill adults. Don't kill adults using the advance alone. So what you want to do is to pair this with a caprid. Right?
Okay.
So if you want
Okay.
to zero that population, you pair it with a caprid. Yeah. So not only making adults sterile, you basically control it. Understand? So this is a nice partner to a caprid or a Pegastar, effective in basically zeroing that population.
I want you two farmers to understand what John I just said a while ago. Nicheal, you hear this is like gospel coming forward, don't you, man?
That's it.
The idea here is to do a cocktail mix, appear in a combination with another active ingredient.
Yeah.
And then do the application. In so doing, you're getting not just interruption, but you're getting a full population control. This is some good stuff we're sharing here, guys. You would not have heard it anywhere else but on
That's the discussion.
That's it. That's it.
podcast where innovation and agriculture is brought to you. And of course, the team from Caribbean Chemicals, willing, ready, and able to break down the products. A final point you wanted to share, John.
All right. So the application rate is fairly low. So you're looking at 1 to 2 teaspoons per gallon. So 5 to 10
intentional too. Low application rates.
So application rate, wonderful stuff. And you can use it in a range of crops. So those crops that you have any issues, your tomatoes, the pepper, the onions,
Yes.
this is the effective solution.
Wow.
And for your solanaceous crops, such as pepper and tomato, 3 days pH.
Oh,
3 days.
Yeah.
3 days.
And for pumpkins and watermelon, 7 days pH.
What does that mean for a farmer, Nicheal, in a greenhouse like the one we're in and we're harvesting?
You're harvesting.
Yeah.
3 days pH.
I have to go to my
Especially if you're growing these short-term crops like lettuce.
There you go.
And lettuce sometimes will be at the market 4 to 6 weeks. And you want to be able to not send any product to the market that don't look presentable. Because Jamaicans don't like the things that when it looks so good enough.
Shopping with our eyes.
Shopping with their eyes.
Shopping with our eyes.
And so if you have a solution now, like Advance, I think that this bodes way.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
And John, I want to say thank you very much to you and your team. Because I know that the work is not easy to come up with these solutions.
Exactly. I won't say only so.
I guess Caribbean Chemical, that's how we roll here.
Yeah, man, we have to bring a solution.
Yeah, man. So one more product on the portfolio that is being added. What's that product?
Well, we can't forget this one, control.
All right.
Everybody looking to have some control.
Yes, indeed.
This is it. So this is our new fungicide on the market. I have to treat it properly, Guys. This will be a top-notch option, but it's worth great power.
Like it already?
Yeah, man. So this is Control 75 WP farmers, right?
Yeah.
And this is a contact broad spectrum fungicide covering a range of fungal problems. You want to go through the fungal problem?
No, please.
So you have your purple dash.
Yeah.
Your late blight.
Yeah.
Downy mildew.
All right.
What else? Early blight.
Wow.
Powder mildew. Should I continue?
Well, I hear some big names being called, Right now, I hear the big names being called. Right now.
But John,
Yeah.
based on my knowledge and what you've just mentioned,
Yeah.
that's all like almost every crop is covered.
Yeah.
Basically most crops.
Pretty much.
Basically most crops.
Because regular blotch is onion,
Yes.
late blight is either Irish tomato
Or tomato.
or tomato, early blight is the same. You're talking about downy mildew.
Yeah.
Come stem blight.
Wow. Now we have some. This is a heavy hitter in the game in the portfolio where fungicides are concerned.
That's it. So, as you mentioned, from vegetable crops, you can even go turf application, ornamental application, a range of crop, and a low application, 10 grams per gallon. So, 2 teaspoons per gallon of application.
Oh, this is some stuff, man.
This is a product farmer. Look at it. You don't want to miss this product in this season. Getting the rain, so control is an effective option. And what you can do is to pair this with a systemic.
Wow, I was just about to come to that, because I was saying you can pair advanced or can this be paired? Systemics like what? A carbendazole?
A carbendazole, a topsin, you can pair this.
Wonderful.
Control.
Contact.
And a systemic in excellent stuff,
Yeah.
guys. Excellent stuff.
John, I hear there's a recurring theme that's happening here.
Yes.
And that recurring theme to me is the fact that they are low application.
Yes,
That
indeed.
speaks to economics now for farmer, because every farmer wants their return on investment.
Wonderful.
So you're putting in and you're going to the farm store and you're gonna purchase a product. But when you purchase a product, it's a low application rate. So the cost per application rate
Excellent.
lower.
Excellent observation.
So
Thank you.
you get a control from it. And so you get the return in that you're controlling a fungus or you're controlling an insect.
Excellent.
They get that return on investment. I think that's worthy to highlight
Yeah, man.
from these products that we have here today.
And especially now in a difficult agricultural climate, we basically have to find ways more for farmers to be more cost effective
Yes.
during the application. And farmers are business, isn't it?
Yes.
So I have to find ways to be efficient and grow the sector, right?
Indeed. So there you have it, guys, for the new product segment. Thank you, Jonathan Johnson,
Not a
for
problem.
stopping in. Of course, we talk about Progal, Karmic, then we had Advanced, and we also had Control.
Love the name Control.
That's it.
Thank you. Guys, it was a pleasure being here. And viewers, just check these products out, purchase them, check your nearest farm store, and they'll be on the shelf. All right?
Excellent stuff.
Yes.
Excellent stuff. Okay, guys, let's look ahead now to December, where we have some exciting activities planned for you. We have, of course, our training, and you can always visit our website where we'll see the training calendar, and that's at Carib Jam, where all the different activities are outlined, the location, the timing for the event, and of course, who is going to be on site and conducting those sessions, Nicheal. And more importantly, our radio features on the Melo FM and on Power 106 at the respective times. Of course, tune into that, tell your friend, and let us all participate in the upcoming activities. Nicheal.
And Christmas Day, and don't forget, we're gonna have a giveaway. Wow. We're gonna have a special giveaway for 2 lucky farmers.
Yes?
That'll be farming essential products that we're giving away to these 2 lucky farmers. Then, I guess what? You have to follow us on our social media platform, whether that's Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube. You have to go and follow us. That's at Carib Jam.
Yeah. So for these and more exciting features, stay tuned. Ensure that you're subscribed, you like, comment, and of course, share. Hit that notification button. So as we put out a new feature, you'll be the first to know.
So that's all the time we have for today's episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. And remember, we are here every last Friday of each month with fresh insights, Dayne,
Yes,
farmer testimonials, and the latest ag reviews. And remember, this is the show where the conversation starts in the soil and grows in a solution.